Hi friends, welcome to James Journal. I sold my debut novel. And it is going to be released this summer. And I can't believe I'm saying that, especially because I got the news over a year ago now. But things are finally happening very fast. I'm working on edits right now. I have an actual editor that I'm talking to and working with, which is also very crazy. But yeah, so this is going to be my editing vlog because that is what I'm doing right now. And I'm just so excited to document this whole journey from editing to planning my book launch to marketing, which I am less excited about, but that is going to be in here because that is necessary. And I'm just ready for this to happen. I'm just ready to work on this, to finally bring this story that I've been working on into the world. And something else crazy happened, which is right now it is less crazy than my book coming out, but I did buy a house with my husband. We are here now. We moved a month ago now, but things are still very much not unpacked or anything. Look at this, look at this. There's a perfect example. So yeah, but that is not what this vlog is about. That is not what this channel is about though. This channel is about my writing, about my books, about the publishing process. So, I almost showed my book there that I'm editing, so you don't get to see that yet. So right now I'm working on edits and it's going well. I'm dying, to be quite frank. I'm not enjoying the process. I hate editing, which is very unfortunate because I've heard the saying before that it was some crazy percentage, like 80%. Hi. Like 80% of writing is editing, unfortunately, and I'm experiencing that in the worst way right now. I'm just combing through sentence by sentence and just cringing at my writing right now, but I'm making it better, and it's going to be great when it goes out into the world. So I'm only on chapter 4 right now out of 16, and I'm just dying. But we're gonna make it through. I have 2 weeks to get this back to my editor, and then we're gonna do a couple more rounds after that. And then it'll be marketing and book cover and all the crazy stuff that I never thought I'd get to do. It's happening. So I'm gonna get back to editing. I'm so ready for a break already. I think that's partially why I picked up the camera and was like, I'm gonna vlog for a bit. So anyway, I better get back to it. See you in a bit. There's so many little birds. Probably tell you guys what my book is about. The title of my debut novel is Rosie. It is a young adult contemporary novel with magical realism elements. There is a rift growing between Avery and Rosie, the two best friends, and they basically have to just deal with growing up and what all that entails. And Avery comes to realize that Rosie has been something of a toxic friend, and they have to learn how to navigate that and how to deal with the potential of growing apart. And the magical realism aspect of it is a huge thing. I don't want to give too much away, but there's definitely, some questioning of are these fantastical elements actually happening? Are these just part of Avery's imagination? But that is very much, I want it to be up to the reader's interpretation. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. I think that I have stalled enough, and I should probably get back to editing because they are due in a couple weeks. And if I want this book to come out in this summer, I should probably keep working. Good morning. It is the next day. Well, yesterday went pretty well. I got about 2.5 chapters of editing done, which might not sound like a lot because I'm not doing any actual writing there. I'm just editing and like fixing things, but it is a grueling process. Like going through each sentence and like seeing the stuff that I missed and like fixing little things that the editor caught that I just felt like should have been so obvious when I was writing. It's been a little painful. So I'm really taking my time and like trying to go through it with a lot of care and attention. And I do have a couple of weeks, so I have time. I told my editor that I'll have it to her in a couple of weeks. I'm really like giving myself that time and like giving myself the maximum amount of time so that this can be the best that it can be. But yeah, so it's nice and early. It's 7 a.m. I already had breakfast and stuff, so I moved and I'm a homeowner now, so now I have a yard to take care of. So and it's gonna be pretty warm, I think, over the next couple days, so I'm gonna be outside watering. And that, because the yard's so big, like our backyard is a 1/4 acre, and we have a nice little cute little front yard, and I'll show you guys a little bit, but it is pretty big, and we have a lot of like nice plants, so it usually takes me like an hour to water. But yeah, so I'm gonna go water and then I'll get to work. This thing definitely needs to be trimmed. I love the flowers though, very pretty. Okay, this is literally the most tiring thing ever. Tell me why editing is literally the worst part of writing. And like I said earlier, it's like supposedly 80% of what writing is. And you'd think I would know that by now because I've been writing for a long time at this point, but no, this is my debut novel though, so I'm really like trying to like take my time and comb through it and give it the attention that it deserves. Hang on, my cat is like shaking the table. I'm just gonna hold it. You guys see her over there? Look at that baby, watching birds. Anyway, yeah, so this has just been like the most tiring experience for a lot of reasons. Like one, I'm rereading my work and I'm kind of cringing, like I said before, at the little mistakes that I made, but also these first few chapters, there's a lot of embarrassing things, cringy things that happen to Avery, the main character, and reading all that again is like getting me emotionally because it is like based off of a lot of, you know, my experiences and like embarrassing situations that I went through, so it's tiring emotionally in that way, and I have to read everything like really carefully and slowly so that I can tweak sentences and make it the best it can be, so that's been great. I'm getting really exhausted. I was hoping my minimum goal is to edit 2 chapters a day because that'll put me on track to be finished in 2 weeks. with a little bit of time to spare so I can like go back and like fix other scenes that I wanted to spend more time on, that kind of thing. And I'm going through another round of edits with my editor. I'll have more time, but I just want to get it right, you know, like the first time. I think I just wanted a break, so I'm like, let me rant a little bit and that'll probably help me. I'm doing decent. It's 1 p.m. right now and I'm more than halfway through. I got about a chapter and a half, I think. And this is a lengthy chapter. I'm on chapter 6 and this is very like a long chapter. A lot happens in this chapter. There's some emotional strife and some drama and some fighting and conflict, so that's always fun to go through. That always makes me uncomfortable as like a conflict avoider. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep going, but I am gonna try to do more than 2 chapters if I can, but I think emotionally it's just 2 might be my limit. Hey, voiceover Jame here. Thought I should give you some context for the next several clips. So we went to the Getty Museum and Gardens just a couple days after the last clip, and it was a really good time. Jeff and I hadn't been for several years, and we came back with my cousin and one of our friends. But it was just so much fun, and when we came the first time, we didn't get to peruse the museums very much and see much of the artwork, so we definitely took advantage this time around. I even packed us our own little bento boxes to enjoy while we were there. This is the first time that we actually got to go around and look at the gardens outside. It was a beautiful day, not too hot, so we spent quite a bit of time out there. I even got to sneak in some writing while my cousin did some sketching. We just enjoyed the flowers and the breeze. Perfect writing ambiance. After that, on the way home, we made our way to downtown Disney. Check out this carriage! How cute is that? The heck? And enjoyed a quick dinner at one of the hotels in downtown Disney. Hey! So I was just editing this video, this very vlog, and realized I never filmed an outro, so thank you guys so much for watching this one. Thank you for coming along with me on this editing journey. It has definitely been a journey. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next James Journal video.